Hi friends, thanks so much for stopping by my channel. My name is Candy and I'm going to do my sinking funds for the second week of July. And truth be told, a little flustered. I was just talking to my kids. They know I do these little videos. They're up. We all are having a little bit later start, so I just asked them respectfully, like, hey, 15 minutes, just quiet, go do something in your room. You know, they're 12 and 14. They know how to be quiet. And he decided to yell and go in his brother's room, so we just had to have a talk and about respect and just doing what you're asked, not what you want to do. So, sorry, just a little flustered still. Please comment below. I know I'm not alone there with parenting and just not having to talk back, but just that's a big thing for my son, is he does what he wants to do, not what he is told. So, anyway, dealing with that, but that's okay. I'm going to pop on, do this real quick, because I enjoy budgeting. Weirdly enough, it kind of relaxes me, and it's always been a comfort. So I'm just going to do this, because we're all having a 15-minute timeout from each other. We all just need a break. It's summertime. We're around each other all the time. And I just said, everybody go in their designated area, and just everyone's having 15 minutes to themselves. So we all need that. Anyway, so this is what I'm going to do. So that gives me 15 minutes to do this, because usually I go over 20. So I have my timer set, and let's see if I can get this done. It should be pretty easy because, yeah, all my sinking funds are going towards one thing. And if you're new, I have my variable sinking funds on my dashboard, and I have my fixed sinking funds in just a little cash envelope. Skinny Happy Planner Classic is what I use in their envelope. So anyway, let's do this. Alright, so I should be working with 340. So I have 200, 20, 40, a 10. I have all the bills right now, and I have no room. And I worked with my husband. We set up a different angle, so hopefully this will work a little better. Lots of 5s. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85s. I didn't even calculate. So 80, 90, 110, 130, 330. So I should have 10 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. $340 is what we're working with. And first thing I am going to do is use 150, which is what we have as our variable. Every paycheck, my husband gets paid on Friday. We try to pull 150 out to cover our goals for that month of our variable expenses. Pet is the big one because I have 4 dogs. Yes, 4. And I had extra vet bills. Yes, last week we spent about $1,000 on vet bills. I did get reimbursed with some because we do have pet insurance. I was going to update you guys. So I had my big dog Beast and my little dog Lou. They had the emergency visits. One was, what was Beast? Beast was a toenail. He had to get removed. And Lou got stung by an animal and like swole up all over his face. Scared me to death. But both are fine now. But that was, what is that? $361. That was not expected. Our goal is to save at least $300, and then the extra I will pull from emergency savings, because that's what that's for, to pay off my credit card that I had to put that on. Alright, so pets, I am just going to do the full 150 because I need to pay that. I want to make sure I have the money in that account. We're just going to go the full 100 and then $50. So yeah, it's just, I said last video, I don't know if you guys saw that one, I did not fill anything I needed. I did fun ththings like clothes and birthday, because I have a couple birthdays I want to buy gifts for, and I just feel like right now we're playing catch up with a lot of things. My family of 4, we are debt free, which is a blessing. We became debt free 2020, beginning of 2021. 1, 2, 3. So, you know, whenever we buy anything, we put it on a credit card, we pay it off. But I just feel like I'm playing catch up a lot, where I'm putting it on my card and then having to, you know, save to pay it off. Which, you know, I know right now a lot of people are doing with those things with the change of prices. It's just, and right now I am not working, so I can always, like, I can go back to work. I was in the teaching field. I was a teacher assistant for years. I taught pre-K for years. So I can go back into that field, but I won't lie, I'm enjoying being home. We moved last year, so that was a big thing my husband and I decided, because when we moved here we didn't have family around us, and with my boys and transportation I was going to be the main source of all that. So if need be I can go back to work, but I am trying not to. So that's why I'm just trying to save and budget, and it's been working so far, but I just need to be better at it. Alright, let's do some of these fives. So I'm going to put $150 into pets, and I've shared, I do have ADD and all these steps. I know for some people like that's a lot of steps. It works for me, and that's a big thing, is do what works for you. Alright, let's move some of this over now that we have room, because the rest will be our fixed expenses, our fixed sinking funds. And then I'll mark, and these are little trackers I have on my Etsy shop, Sweet Gems Co. So today is the 8th, and we're going to add $150. Again, this is going towards vet bill, because we used all of our money previously for other vet bills for our dogs. Just, again, it's a lot. And if you knew, we were not expecting the 2 new dogs. We rescued them from our local shelter and love them. They're so quirky. I actually had to get on one of the dogs, not get on the dog, but I was like, oh, trying to work with him, because when he eats, he puts his nose in the bowl and shoves it out. But the thing is, he doesn't eat the food he shoves out. He only eats what's in the bowl, and then nobody's eating this food that gets shoved out. Because my dogs are grazers, so we have food out all the time for them. It's always worked for my dogs, you know. Again, do what works for you. It works for my dogs. But it's just so weird that he just shoves it. So I had to get him mad, and anyway, rambling. Or not that I got him mad. I used because I don't want to spend money on it. I used a shoe mat that we had that we weren't really using, just with rims, and then I put their food bowls in there. So that way, at least it's in a area versus getting all over the floor. Alright, now we're going to do our fixed funds. So this is done, and I can actually put this away. I'll be right back. Hold on one second. Alright, so let's go ahead and stuff. So boys, every week it's 20 for their allowance. They have 7, so actually I'm going to use the 10 ones. 2, 5. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, $27. I always have a little bit of a buffer in case they do something to earn extra money, but they get half their agent allowance. Coffee gets 10. I don't even know. I don't think I bought any coffee this week. Just had a busy week. Yeah, so coffee gets 10. Nice. I might use some of this to buy some like specialty coffee beans. We grind our own coffee beans, so maybe I'll treat ourselves, because usually we'll just get something standard like, or cheap, like, what is it, 8 o'clock, or anything I find on sale. Can you guys see this pretty well? Let me adjust this again. We're gonna, does that work better? Yeah, let's, so you guys can see. Sorry, I'm just, again, trying to adjust to this area. My husband worked with me on raising it higher, which is fine, but now I have the wall right there, so we're doing what works. Alright, debit card, credit card, this is where I put the money after we use it. Eat Out gets $150. We actually didn't spend all of our money. Or no, Eat Out gets $100. So we have 21 left. So I'll just use the $100 bill for that. And this usually is pizza on Sundays, and then we try to go out to eat on Wednesdays. A lot of shifting around here. Alright. Extra gets 20. Man, I have extra money left over. I didn't do as much shopping this week. I did little things. I tried not to go out. My son, who's in conditioning camp for his high school program, did not have it this week. They were off, so we really like stayed in. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I put 25 in there, didn't I? Yes, I did. One got stuck, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. $25 in extra. So yeah, we ended up staying around a lot, plus I had family that moved to town, which is amazing, and we helped them, and they actually live pretty close, only a few miles away. So even with that, we didn't do too much driving yet because I should have 40 left. Perfect. Grilling gets 20 and this got used up for a hot dog. And then I went to our local grocery store again just to get a couple more things for grilling. So that is gone. And these are funds. Once they're gone, they're gone. And then this one, I talk about my weekly check-in, what we're saving up for. And that leaves me $20 for my allowance. And I shared last video, I still have my 20. I bought some candles from my favorite small shop, Wishes Candle Co. So again, I put that on my card and I'm saving up my money to pay that off. So that's why I've not spent anything. So that's it, guys. And I kept it under my 15 minutes. So yep. As a parent, just sometimes, you know, it's good to take breaks. It's good to tell your kids, hey, we all need to separate for a little bit. I love you. You love me. Everybody needs their space, especially right now, summertime, and just all being together all the time. I love it. I cherish it. But I'm human, and sometimes I need a break, so that's okay. So thanks, guys, for taking this break with me. Please give me a thumbs up if you watched the whole video, and let me know how you guys are doing out there. I know it's a lot. People are going with the weather. So much is happening around the world, so even from that, sometimes just take a break. Take 15 minutes to do something that makes you happy, please. Have a great one, and I will talk to you guys soon.